Hello! It's me!
Is it supposed to be this zoomed in?
No, well, here, the zoom out like
It
these.
feels zoomed in.
Like this, remember with this one, use the lens. Should I do it again?
Yes.
Okay. Hello! It's me! Good! What am I doing? Today, I am doing the much-awaited office tour. A lot of you guys are kind of curious how I have my office set up for filming, editing, emails, streaming, etc. So I recruited the help of Mr. Honey, who is behind the camera. Say hello.
Oh, hi.
And we're gonna walk around my office. You ready? Ta-da! Come back down.
No, I want to look at everything.
You're gonna make this very difficult for me, aren't you? Where should we start?
Here?
Okay, so this is my streaming setup, and whenever I stream for my Twitch channel, Mogi Bear, if you have not joined me on the stream, you should, because we have a lot of fun over there. This is where I stream.
Oh, very nice. What's that?
Funny you should mention that. So the sponsor of this video is actually iBuyDirect, and iBuyDirect is actually where I've been getting my blue light glasses. You want to see me try them on?
Yeah?
This first style, the shifter. Have I shifted and look more productive now?
I like the lenses. They look cool.
Since you mentioned it, these are actually blue light blocking glasses, and if you don't know what blue light is, it's basically all of the light that's emitted from your electronics. It's not necessarily great for your eyesight. It causes a lot of eye strain, and for me personally, I actually got my vision corrected a couple years ago, but now my eyes are super sensitive. So these have helped because obviously I spend a lot of time on electronics, editing, streaming, researching constantly on computers or my phone. So these have been really helpful because they've reduced my eye strain. And the nice thing about these are that they're not only blue light blocking, but they're also anti-glare, and they also have UV protection on it, and they're also anti-scratch, because we know me and how clumsy I can be sometimes. Don't open your mouth.
Noted. So, do I get a pair of these?
These ones are called vinyl. Aren't these ones cute? These actually do look like my old glasses.
Yeah, these are fancy.
You like the detail? If you want, you can use my code Morgan30 for a discount. I'll put it in the description box below, as well as a link to, you know, thousands of glasses available at iBuyDirect, because they're basically like your one-stop shop for all of your frame needs. Prescription, sunglasses, blue light like mine, or fashion even. Aura. Aura, you glad I got these glasses? These ones are naturally called Duchess. And I like these ones specifically because it's like a matte pink, which I feel like is sometimes hard to find. Also, honey, when you order your own pair of glasses, because you're not getting mine, they also have a 14-day fit and style guarantee. So if you're not happy with the fit or the style of the glasses, you have 14 days to either return or exchange them.
It's good to know when you buy mine for me. Huh?
Buy your own. They're actually very affordable if you want. And my discount code. So this is my streaming setup. I feel like I've done a really good job streamlining everything. The computer that I have is actually the Corsair i165, and I liked it because I like Corsair as a brand. I also like their compact design, and because I'm not working with a ton of space, I knew I couldn't have like a full-blown gaming PC streaming setup. So that's what I opted for, and their cord management is beautiful, and it had all the specs, graphic card, CPU, everything that I wanted. I have a 2-monitor setup, obviously. It's just easier for when you're gaming and streaming at the same time. The keyboard is from Razer, and I've got a Logitech mouse, and then we have my lighting system here, which this is actually really handy. This one specifically came with a remote, so I can remotely control.
So bright.
It is really bright. I sit in front of this for hours at a time. And then I have my Yeti mic, which this is also the same mic that I use for my videos. So I just take it off this little rig, and then I use it for filming purposes. So that's my streaming mic as well. And then my chair is from Amazon. Also, in case you guys were curious, I am going to be doing a blog post on my website where I'm going to have more information about all the stuff that I'm talking about, because obviously I'm just brushing over each of the items. So I'll have all the product links and information in the blog post down below.
You're not gonna try the chair?
Do I look cute? Oh yeah, okay. You know, if you're feeling a little tired, it comes with a footrest.
Looks comfortable.
Don't I look comfy? Ah! Comfy. Actually, I could probably game like this with my Switch. But look at it, rocks.
This is kind of cool.
Anyways, this is probably not the most flattering angle, so I'll get back up. We have our cuddler here. This is actually a part of our couch, but just doesn't fit in the living room, so this is like obviously the biggest thing in my office. Pretty much all my furniture is from IKEA. Like this whole thing is from IKEA, this setup. This is like the new Alex store system. Do you remember how everyone used to have the Alex store system? Now everyone has the packs. So it's actually very convenient because it's customizable. And obviously this is not set up as a desk, but I use it as a desk. So sometimes I'll sit in this chair. This is the chair I got from Home Goods. I got a lot of questions about it. It's a little beat up, but you know, we're working with her. I actually try not to use this unless I'm filming because I try to be healthy and use my makeshift standing desk. Are you not impressed? This is where I put my keyboard. This is for my MacBook. MacBook? What is this? Mac desktop? This
iMac.
iMac. This is my iMac. I've had this for years. So this used to be my main editing computer. I use my laptop a lot now, but I still do editing and emails and that sort of thing on this computer. I mean, I guess we'll take a little brief walkthrough of the actual drawers. I did do most of this on the organization video I just posted a couple weeks ago, so if you guys want more specifics on the organization, how I did it, where I got my inspiration, the declutter, all that kind of good stuff, I will also link that video down below. But essentially what I have in this top drawer is all of, well, not all of them, but video ideas I'm working on. It's easier for me when there's so many products I'm reviewing to like have them organized like this. Then I have skincare basically in these two drawers here. I store a lot of skincare obviously because I try a lot of skincare, a lot of PR stuff. Why are you laughing?
There's got to be 1,000 things in there.
That's actually probably a fairly accurate assessment. And then on this side I have jewelry, books, shoes, bags. I can't see up there, I had to think about it. You know, my makeup's on this side. So when I do my makeup in the morning, I'm usually sitting here, or sometimes I sit on the floor and use the cuddler as like my desk. So I can get natural light. That's been something that's been my jam lately. So these are like blush products. I have all of my face products in this drawer and my eye products in the bottom drawer. Oh yeah, and I should show you guys this because I feel really smart having done this. So my green screen's actually back here, which is something I use for streaming sometimes. And this thing is massive. Like, I'm not gonna take it out because it's way too big. Let's just put it this way, it's like 3 times as big as I am. It actually folds up in like a disc that's like, I don't know, like this big by this big. But it's really hard to get back into the disc, so I just put it back here. And one time I threw it back there and I couldn't get it, and it took like 2 people to get it out. So to make sure it doesn't fall back too far behind this system, I installed these hooks. So now that just hits on there so I never lose it. This is my Diva ring light. I use a Supernova. This has been with me for years. This is actually a birthday gift one year from Mr. Honey. I'll move this.
Okay.
So this is the last feature of the office that I'm going to share with you guys. This is basically my filming wall, and it took me a really long time to figure out how I wanted this. I feel really proud of my gallery wall. And this desk is actually on wheels, also from IKEA. And the nice thing about this is I can wheel it around the office for like whatever purposes. I can wheel it around the office for whatever purposes I need it for. So sometimes when I'm filming tutorials, I use that as like the desk in front of me, or I can just wheel it out of here when I need more room. So I felt very smart doing that as well. Anyways guys, so this is my office tour. I hope it was helpful in case you guys were curious or trying to set up your own office. Maybe gave you guys some ideas for setting up for filming or emails or whatever you desire to do in your office. As always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!
You got nothing on me.